What's up guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back to the most epic channel on YouTube. In the last challenge video, we made breathing devices that allow you to breathe under the water. The person who could stay under the water the longest will win $10,000, and the person who did the least has to pay $10,000. Liz got first place, so she won $10,000, and Stove got last, so that means Stove has to pay $10,000. So we're outside the bank right now, ready to make a big withdrawal.
Oh my.
Are you ready for this?
Hopefully the bank's ready, because I came here a couple days ago and they didn't have enough money to give me the $10,000. They said it's too much money to withdraw at once.
So it took a couple days for them to get it?
It took a couple days. They said that to contact a couple banks and then get that ready for me in a couple days. And so here I am now to hopefully get that $10,000. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to take it out, but
Liz did win fair and square, so she does win the prize money.
She did.
So let's go to the bank. Let's make this huge withdrawal and give Liz her prize. And we didn't tell her that she won yet, so this is also gonna be a big surprise for Liz. So I'm excited to give her the money and see what she says.
Yeah, hopefully she forgets, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. There he goes, guys, making the withdrawal. Did you get it?
Oh my, they had it for me today.
You got it?
Thick envelope right here. You see it? Oh,
and that has $10,000
It has $10,000 in it.
Open it up, let me see.
This hurts.
Boy.
This hurts.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
That's probably the most money I've ever seen withdrawn.
Oh my, I'm hurt right now. I really don't want to give it to her, but it's a fat stack.
I feel like it barely fits in this envelope.
I mean, it's thicker than an iPhone, for sure. It's
thicker than an iPhone. Okay, well let's go to Liz's place. Let's go surprise her with the prize money. Woo! Okay guys, so now we are right outside Liz's place. You ready to hand it over?
I'm not ready to hand it over. I really hope she doesn't remember, but I'm sure you guys already commented on her video that she won.
I have a feeling at this point she probably already knows and is expecting this prize money.
Yeah.
But let's give her a knock and see. Here goes nothing.
Woo.
Liz?
Oh, hey guys.
What's up?
Can we come in?
Yep, come inside.
Nice place.
Thanks.
So, Stove's got something for you.
So, you know the last challenge, you don't know who won, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won.
Do you know, or are you pretty sure?
Yeah,
like I'm sure I won.
Oh, congratulations.
I don't know who lost though. Did you lose?
So I lost, and it took me a couple days to get this money. It took the bank a while, and it hurts.
Bank account took a hit.
It did. So I mean, I can always keep it. Like you don't have to.
No, I worked so hard. Give me that.
Oh my.
That was the easiest 10,000 ever won.
I know.
In 4 minutes and 37 seconds, he won that.
Let me make sure it's real.
Oh, you can count it all there. It's all
It's
there.
right from the bank. It's fresh. Smell
It's so fresh. It smells like paper.
You know, you can donate some back to me if you want.
Nope, I'm keeping it.
What are you gonna do with all of it?
I'm gonna donate it to myself. Yay!
Hey, come back here. Okay, now that we got that all out of the way, let's get today's vlog started. Woo, we are back at the house with a new challenge, which means there's more money to win, but also more money to lose. We've done 2 challenges so far. Let's see how everyone's doing. In first place, we have Liz with all of her earnings of about, what is that, $15,000?
Yep.
All right. Hunter's in second place, and these are your earnings of $5,000. And in last place, we have Stove with negative $10,000 and myself with negative $10,000. So Stove and I are doing really bad because we've actually lost money in this challenges, whereas Hunter and Liz have made money. So we need to get to work on this challenge. Liz, since you're in first place and you won the last challenge, you get to pick today's challenge. So what are we doing today? What's today's challenge?
Okay, so today's challenge is last to sink wins $10,000.
Okay, so how does that work, Liz?
Okay, so there's 30 minutes to gather your materials, 30 minutes to build, and then we test each build out.
Okay, so what's the prize money?
So the prize money is $10,000.
Oh, okay, so if you win $10,000, but if you lose $10,000.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Okay guys, this is probably like the craziest story ever. You ready for this?
Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Come on, let's go.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Hit it!
We don't even know what it can do. It's uncontrollable. And that thing that's after us, he could still be out there. He could show up at any minute.
We don't have much time. Okay guys, we're at the store. It's time to collect materials. We have 30 minutes. The time starts now. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sore.
Things would go to him.
Okay, so the challenge started and gotta go, bye. I think the most time consuming part about this is going to be finding the things I need, because I don't really know how to get around this place. But I think I can figure it out.
I'm thinking these buckets could come in handy pretty well, especially because they come with a cap that I can stick on top. And hopefully that's watertight, in which case this will float, and maybe I can attach a bunch of these together to make me float on the water.
Found jackpot, guys. So many bins everywhere. I gotta find one that I will fit in. I think this one's pretty good. Let's see if I'll fit in here. Okay, I think I fit. This is pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can find a bigger one though, because it's definitely, I don't know if it's deep enough. Maybe this one. So I think I'm actually just gonna go back and grab this one.
All right, so I found bubble cushion. Of course, this stuff is gonna float. I don't know how expensive it is, but I really don't want to spend a ton of money on this. I don't see anybody here. But I think, guys, this is what I'm gonna go with. I have a good feeling about this. What do you guys think? You guys think that this will work? How much of it do I need to buy?
Okay, so I have to build this thing that floats in the water, but we're not allowed to use floaties.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm using this, and I'm gonna put like foam around it so it helps it float. Do you think it's gonna work?
It almost likely work, yeah.
Also gonna need some duct tape.
Okay, so I actually do have all my materials and I'm ready to go.
Liz is checking out. I'm in line to check out. No sign of where Hunter and Stove are right now. Look at you, what do you got? A bunch of, what is that, bubble wrap? And there's Stove over there. He's got a huge sheet that's so big. There's no way that's gonna fit in the car. Everyone's out? We're all
Yeah,
out.
I've been waiting.
Okay, I guess we're all out way before the 30-minute time limit. That was easy. Now let's get back and start building. But this is the trunk space. What are you gonna do?
We can open underneath here, can't we? Just slide under?
I mean, it fits. It fits. You know, just gentle on the leather seats.
Yeah, there you go, I'm holding it.
And let's get home. Okay guys, it's now the next day because it was raining like crazy. We have all of our materials. We now have 30 minutes to build our boats or floating devices. So let's get to it in 3, 2, 1, go. Gotta get all my stuff out.
Alright, see this? This is the raft. This is what I'm gonna be standing or sitting on top of.
You guys see this? There you go, that's a wrap, we're done.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
Alright guys, I finished my raft. Basically I can just sleep on top of this thing like this. This $10,000 is gonna be super easy.
Liz, are you still working?
Yeah.
Stove, are you done? Stove?
I'm done.
Stove's done. Hunter, are you done?
Yeah, no.
Hunter looks like he's still working. I'm done. Okay, there's only a few seconds left. Liz, you better hurry. There's only a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Stop working. Stop working.
I'm done.
So, you done? Done. There it is. All right. It looks like a cannon. All the rafts are complete. They all look pretty good, except for Hunter's. It looks like his might sink, but all the others look like they actually might float pretty well. So the way we're gonna do this challenge is we are going to do a float test to see if they float, and if it doesn't float, then you lose. But if you do float, you'll move on to the next round, where each of the boats will then battle one another to try to get them to sink, and the last boat standing will win. So that means if you're the last to sink, you win. If you're the first to sink, you lose. And remember guys, if you win this challenge, you will win $10,000, but if you lose this challenge, you will lose $10,000. So let's start with the first boat to see if it will float. And up first, we got Stove.
Woo,
and your like mattress raft thing.
This is a dream raft right here.
The dream raft?
So,
I don't know.
All right, you gotta get the timer started.
All right, you got the timer, Hunter? All right. As soon as he clears the little ledge right there, you can start the timer. He's still stuck on it. And go, start the timer.
Ooh, there's
and
water.
Oh, you got some water. You're taking on some water already, Stove.
No.
Hey, you gotta get off the edge.
Thank you.
All right, and you're off.
I mean, it's working pretty well. Besides this water that's here, this one has
I mean, it looks like you have a solid inch of water in there, Stove.
I'm not sinking though.
It looks like it might be doing a decent job. I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's super stable. So although it's sinking, I don't think it's gonna do so well in the battleship phase of this because I think it'll be easy to get him to sink. And I also don't think it's very strong because it's also made of styrofoam and duct tape. How's it doing? Is it taking on any more water?
No. I mean, it's working well. As you can see, there's no more water. And I can be out here all day.
But do you think you're gonna win the $10,000?
Oh, easily. I mean, do you see this? Hold on, I'm back at the wall again. Let me back over there. Oh,
it's so creaky. Whoa, bring it in some water. Whoa.
Hold on, I gotta
push him off.
Hey.
I mean, so that's a lot of water right there.
It is a lot of water, but you know, it's not gonna sink though. There's no way.
Hunter, what's the time?
All right, we're about 2 minutes in.
Okay, so if you're almost at 2 minutes, which means your boat does float. Yep. Which means you can move on to the next phase of battling the next boat that can float. And you're one step closer to winning $10,000.
I mean, I think no one else is gonna hit the 2 minute mark. I know Hunter.
Yeah, well, if no one else can hit the 2 minute mark, then Stove's an automatic winner. But if there's other people that can do 2 minutes, then they're gonna battle it out to see who can win.
Stove, you're good.
All right, you hit the 2 minute mark. Get out of the water. We're moving on to the next raft. You ready
Now
for
we got
this?
Carter.
We're up with the green machine.
The green machine.
Let's do it. I'm the next boat to see if I can pass the float test. If I can pass the float test, all it takes is 2 minutes. I move on to the next round for the chance to win this thing. I'm not even putting my swimsuit on. I'm wearing sweatpants and a bib, so.
That's how
That's how
confident apparently he is.
All right, start the timer as soon as I sit down.
You're
Whoa.
on.
This doesn't float as much as I thought.
Guys, it's 100. No, don't even start the timer. His feet are still. Hey guys, the feet are still on. Do not start that
Stop,
timer.
I had to position myself.
Do not start that timer until we see these both off.
I should have got more buckets. Well, I was way under budget too. I only spent like $15. And one roll of duct tape? Like, are you serious?
All right, as soon as I pick it up.
All right, let's get the feet off.
I need to position myself better.
Oh my.
I could have put more duct tape on.
Worse than I imagined.
All right. Are you kidding? I thought I was a for sure winner.
You're out.
I can't lose another one of these challenges. I'm losing at my own game here, guys. All right. Since this is my channel and I make the rules, I'm gonna get one more attempt at this because it's all about learning how to ride the bull.
Well, we'll give you another shot because I'm confident you won't hit
Yeah,
2
you
minutes.
will. Be careful when you fall. Don't hit your head.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ride the bull. Ride the bull.
We don't even need a timer.
All right. Is Liz out here?
I'm starting the time.
Oh no.
Get low. Get it low.
It's actually working.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Is it leaking at all? What's going on in there?
It's really homey in here. Somebody push me off a little bit.
Give him a good push.
No, super homey.
I mean, this thing's going. You know, that's half under. That's floating.
It's going.
This is floating.
Guys, I'm going the distance of this, and nobody wanted to be on my team, and now I've got a mansion on the water.
Is your water leaking? Where's the water?
I don't know.
Is it dry? You're not dry.
I'm dry as anything.
You're dry in there?
Yeah, 100%. It's really nice in here. Stove, you feel good?
I feel great.
How did Stove and Hunter both float? Liz, if you fall in, I'm so upset right now.
What do I look like?
Guys, I'm
Yeah,
shocked.
does
I
it look
seriously
cool?
thought I was
mean,
going to take the cake on this. It was going to be the simplest,
What are we at?
cheapest, and easiest design. It didn't even
About a
float.
minute.
Well, it floated, but I couldn't. It doesn't balance. It's too
Is there any
small.
water leaking through?
It's like trying to ride a bull or something.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of a leak.
Is it leaking?
Yeah, a little bit. Here, show me.
All right, so right here, as you guys can tell, there is a little bit of a leak happening. I'm all right with that though. I can definitely stay in here for a while.
You gonna get the 2-minute mark?
Well, yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm trying to sit on my seat. How we looking underneath?
I'm starting to leak and I want to continue. I don't want to be in here for more than 2
No.
minutes. All right.
You're at 1:30.
Well, I started a little bit late, so you probably like at 1:45.
Do you guys see the sabotage? First Liz takes my water bottles, then this.
I
Whoa!
didn't. I was cleaning. Uh-oh, I heard something. I heard something and it did not sound good.
All right, I'm good. I need
You're
to
at the
push
2
out.
minute mark.
Okay, so Hunter just went. He went past 2 minutes, which is great, but he was literally on the verge of sinking. So I'm pretty sure he's not really gonna last too long in the final round. So
Here, Stove.
I'm up and I'm ready to go. Hopefully there are no holes in this plastic.
Ready? When you get in, I'm gonna start it.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so nervous. It doesn't feel like it's gonna
You're going
work.
under.
All right,
You just get away from the back edge.
go.
Whoa.
Oh, it's working.
Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's so deep on the back end.
Because my butt is heavy. But I just gotta
Push off.
move my-
Push off. Push off.
Oh, it's working.
It's working. It's actually working.
I mean, okay, is the timer started?
It started.
Yeah, where's the timer?
2-minute timer.
20 seconds.
This is foolproof. I'm gonna stay so dry in here. I don't even need anyone to push me off the wall. Because it
Yeah, you
has
do.
its own bumpers.
It has its own bumpers.
This is not looking good for me, guys. Liz only has probably about 30 seconds left to sink. Otherwise, I'm the loser, and I had to lose
I
another
mean,
$10,000.
I knew this was gonna work.
Well, I
I
thought
knew.
mine was gonna work, but yours is literally a tub. Look at you. Are you
It's so
kidding?
good.
I'm not
It's so
gonna
good.
If Liz wins another challenge,
This one or mine?
I quit. Liz is already at 15,000. She can't win again.
Oh, easy.
But if I win, I'm gonna take you on a $10,000 date.
And you're gonna spend all $10,000 on me?
On
I just
us.
have to pour water in her bucket.
Wow. Okay.
Three, two,
1, 2 minutes.
Good.
Woo!
Cleared it.
I did it.
At this point, we have 2 rafts. No, wait, we have 3 rafts that passed the float test and 1 that didn't. So we're moving on to the next round. And we're gonna do battle royale between the ones that can float, and we'll see which ones can last the longest. Okay guys, battle royale, first round is going to be Hunter in his bubble raft versus Stove and his raft. And it's gonna be a battle, and whoever sinks last wins. Hunter's gonna start on that end of the pool, Stove is gonna start on this end of the pool, and there's no rules, so they can do whatever they want to try to sink the other opponent, and we'll see who can sink last. Oh boy. All right, Hunter's in the ship. Oh boy. Stove's squeaking in.
In this corner, we have Stove on his thing. And in this corner, we have Hunter on his little box fort ship. And in 3, 2, 1, battle royale, go!
Last to sink wins. Let's see what we can do here.
If they ever make
Guys.
it.
Comment down right now, hashtag Stove if you think Stove's gonna win, or comment hashtag Hunter if you think, oh, he's starting to sink. I
You're
mean,
in
is there
deep
water in there?
trouble.
Stove, get over here and sink him. What are you doing?
I can't get over there. I can't maneuver my ship. But I think I can just sit here and just let her sit.
This isn't much of a battle royale. Wait, okay, so he lasted the 2 minutes, but now that he's been in for a little bit longer than 2 minutes, he's really starting to take on some water. Look at him go under. Hunter, you better get over there and sink him. That's your only saving grace right now.
Alright, so I gotta start running away.
There's not really anywhere to go.
Stove is soaked. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but he's not sinking. Hunter, yours is getting deeper by the second. Whoa! There you go, Stove. Get him, get him, get him. Whoa! under. He's going under. Look at him. He's going so deep. He's going so deep.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh! They both went under.
Wait, so who lost?
I don't know.
Or who won?
So that was a pretty crazy first battle royale, Hunter versus Stove, and at the end it was really hard to see who won. Honestly, it was a really pathetic battle royale. You guys both just sank at the same time, but if you slow it down frame by frame, I think looking at the slow-mo, Hunter's feet came out last and Stove's feet touched the bottom of the pool first. So I think technically Hunter won, even though I consider them both losers. So we'll move on to the next round and we'll do Hunter versus Liz in the little bathtub raft. Let's see who can win that one.
Guys, I am up, and we all know that I'm gonna win. Stove, so what happened there? How'd you sink?
Well, Hunter jumped onto my raft and started sinking me. I was thinking about jumping into his raft, but then by that time I was already in the water, so I think it was a draw. We should do a rematch.
Who do you think is gonna win, me versus Hunter?
Oh, you'll win 100%.
Oh, I know.
100%. I mean,
This
he
is
just had
like-
to sit there and he's gonna start sinking.
I know, this is basically just for fun at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay guys, this is it. This is the last round. This is for the win. We all know that I lost, and then Stove, you got second to last. Now it is the battle for first place between Team Hunter in his wet cardboard ship and Team Liz in her little bathtub ship. Let's see who can win this, because whoever wins this and is the last to sink will win $10,000. So let's get this thing on. Hunter, you ready?
Yeah, but my ship isn't.
A lot of respect for Stove.
It was a good invention. I mean, Stove pretty much finished me here, guys.
I mean, I'm surprised you,
All right,
you
it's already-
didn't get
it's
last,
already-
Stove.
I know.
All right, Hunter's in. Are you ready for this? You got
already
Liz, are you ready?
I'm ready!
Hunter, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, let's do this battle royale in 3, 2, 1, go! Hunter's already in some water. Hunter's gonna take you on water again. And Liz is just trying to splash.
I'll just put up a wall.
Hunter, you need to just sink her under, push her corner under or something. He's taking on so much water. Hunter, come on, you gotta, come on.
Put up a fight.
Put up a fight. Liz is just going for the make you proud. Look, he's going so deep. He's going so deep. Finish him off. Come on, Hunter, put up a fight.
Ah, he's coming for me!
What's going on
Are you allowed
inside
to
the
use
ship?
the wall like that?
Oh, there's a lot of water in there, isn't there? Hunter, you don't have much float left. Hunter's going under.
Just sit in the corner like that. Can we get a rolling? Can we get a rolling on the sitting in the corner?
Go get her. Just go paddle towards her. Hunter, just go get her.
He's sinking. He's just bringing more water.
Going under. Oh, she's going under. Hunter wins. Hunter won.
That's so unfair!
You're still floating. He's still floating. How is that possible? The cardboard ship won. So Liz, how do you feel about the results of today's challenge?
I'm shocked. I didn't think I was gonna lose. I'm just gonna have to go home and train harder for the next one.
Stove, how do you feel about today's challenge?
Well, I'm kind of disappointed. I really thought Hunter was gonna lose that one.
That's why you're disappointed?
I'm disappointed.
Because you wanted Hunter to lose,
I want
not because
Hunter.
you're gonna win.
Yeah, and the fact that I lost to him, it's just an embarrassment today.
Hunter, how do you feel about today's results?
Honestly, I'm shocked. There's no reason why this should have won. Yeah, Stove had a really good raft. Liz also had a really good bucket over there. So I'm shocked. I'm happy, but I'm shocked.
Guys, I'm super bummed out about my bucket design. I really thought that it would float really well and it would never sink because it's completely enclosed and it would be like a winner, but I couldn't even ride the bull, you know? So I think I gotta train a little bit harder and maybe get more buckets next time. So after 3 challenges, the score looks like this. Hunter and Liz are in first place at positive $15,000. Stove is at negative $10,000 in second place, and I'm in last with negative $20,000. So we need to do some more challenges to dig myself out of the debt. I need to get back up to positive. So comment down below what other crazy challenges we could try, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!
Bye.